Hey guys, it's me again. Alright, I'm gonna have to make this video because I had an incident today where a guy needed to use my knife. And it was Swiss Army knife. Alright. And as you know, if you've ever used one, when you open it, it sort of stops here before, snapping into place. This one needs to be oiled. Usually, they slow down right here and then they snap into place. Well, it closed here, and it didn't close it. It stayed like that, and he said he'd never used a knife before, so I told him, don't touch the blade, and you should be fine. Well, he tried to push it open like that, using his thumb. He cut himself. Now, I just wanted to say, if you've never used a knife before, at least have the common sense to open it like it's meant to be opened, like this. And when you're closing it, don't do this and close it. You'll slice all your fingers. Close it like that. None of your fingers are in the way. Your thumb isn't in the way. Open it, close it. Open it, just like that. On a larger fixed blade knife, open it. You'll hear it lock. Press the lock, close it. It's called common sense. Some people don't have it, so it's technically not common. But he cut himself, and now I feel kind of bad. I should have made sure he knew proper knife safety, but not everybody's been used to knives all their lives, so I just thought I would make this quick video just in case somebody happens to be trolling around and finds it and they don't know anything about knives. At least just remember it. Keep your fingers out of the way. Open it like that. That cutting edge, the sharp edge, no touchy to skin. Okay? Close it by keeping all your fingers out of the way. Same thing with bigger knives. Well, this isn't a big knife, but unlock it. If you don't have necessary strength, then you might have to close your fingers over there to press with your thumb, if it's a back lock. Alright, in that case, hold the blade here, press, move it, and then let go. Alright? Now, most knives are single blade knives will have a lock inside. You're going to pull it. Alright? Again, tilt it just a little bit, pull it, tilt it just a little bit, and then close it. Alright? So I just had to make this video because just to ease my mind a little bit. Alright, thanks. This is What's Been Grown with Intuitive Survival. What's Been Grown with Intuitive Survival. And I'm doing a secondary part to a video. It's going to be all rolled into one video, so it's going to be more like one video, then the end, and then this video. I'm going to go over knife safety because, well, you watched the first video, so you know. First off, this is the cutting edge. Don't touch it. Ever. Alright? When you get comfortable with knives, take your own risk. But until you are very comfortable, don't touch this edge. Okay? Pretty much like I just did, don't touch it. Second, make sure nobody is around you in an arm's length. And then add a foot just in case. Alright? And for those of you who don't use the English Standard Measuring System. No, that's not what it's called. For those of you who don't use feet and inches, make sure nobody's around you. Take your arm, go all the way, this way, all the way around. Make sure nobody's around. Switch to the other hand, go this way. If nobody's within that area, add an extra 30 to 40 centimeters. And then you can begin your cutting. Alright? This is for carving or general use where there's people. Alright? Don't cut toward yourself. That's not a good thing. Always cut away. Unless you're very good with a knife and you're doing fine carving, don't choke up on the blade like this, because if you get it wrong and squeeze like that, you're going to cut yourself and you might need stitches. Especially with a knife like this. It's a Mora, you've seen in my other videos. Very sharp. I recently honed it. Very sharp. So when you're choking up, don't do this. Alright? This is the only way you cut towards yourself is if you're doing intricate carving. Let's see if I can find a piece of wood. Well, demonstrate. You're going to hold it below your blade. Your hand here, blade here. And you're going to pull this way. This, the top part is the blade. So, you're going to fine carve like this. Little tiny. Don't, if it gets stuck, don't try and pull through. Let it relax. Alright? And then, sort of pry it up without pulling hard. If it's still too hard, then go here and pry away from you. Never toward, away. When you're sheathing a knife, cheap sheath I made, you can hold it like this, just don't miss. Put it in, lock it up. When you're pulling it out, do not put your hand here and pull it out. You'll slice your hand open. You don't want to do that. Grab it on the sheath. Make sure where the blade comes out. Make sure your hand is not here or here. Pull it out. Put the sheath down. When you're sheathing it, if you're uncomfortable, hold it on the back like this. Put it in. That's simple. When you're finished, lock the knife in, and put it down. It's that simple. This video is for people who are just getting into knives. Don't know a thing about them, alright? Oh, yeah. Don't cut other people. This is what